Hello friends, welcome to the Hermit's Moon. We are working on our cards of the day. Once again, we got jumper cards. I always keep jumper cards even if I feel like I have to know that it was really just me being a clumsy shuffler to put back jumper cards. But right now, I love the cohesiveness and the relationship here because we know dogs evolved from wolves. So I feel like there's a message in that, maybe about evolving. But we have wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, and dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So think about your relationships. Sometimes we can love someone even, and maybe, how do I want to put this? We have to be very careful with the lessons that we learn around this person. We have to really acknowledge that even people we love can let us down, but there are lessons in all of it, and we need to turn that knowledge into wisdom, but we also need to be loyal to the people that we love. If someone close to you has hurt you or made a bad mistake, there's power in forgiveness. It's an involvement in the relationship, but just because they're hurt doesn't mean they've hurt you, doesn't mean you throw them away. Be loyal to what you love, but be smart about it too. Don't turn a blind eye to bad behavior. When people show you who they are, believe them. You can still have loyalty and love someone through their faults and through their mistakes. Now, I'm not saying be a doormat. I'm not saying that at all. That's where the turning knowledge into wisdom comes. But you can still be loyal to people and understand that we're all human. We're all making mistakes on this journey. And we are all, connected. Okay, let's look at our tarot cards. Ten of Cups. This may be a family member who has hurt you so badly. I know in my experience it is. How this reading relates to me and what I'm going through. It's a close family member. I've been given some epiphanies in the last couple of days about this person and about how I need to be aware of our relationship. I need to turn some knowledge into wisdom. And I just noticed, look in the background here. We have those two figures that look like possibly a dog and a wolf. I think that's very much confirmation here of our cards, our oracle cards here. What a beautiful message of confirmation that is. Turn knowledge into wisdom with this person, but don't abandon them. Don't leave them. Just make new boundaries. Make new rules about the relationship if you need to. We have the Ten of Swords. So we've got two tens here. One is reversed, one is upright. But the tens are about an ending and a beginning. So I like that this Ten of Swords is reversed. I feel like it's telling us we've reached the rock bottom and we are ready to start a new lesson with the wisdom that we have gained through all of our experiences. So I like the Ten of Swords when it's reversed like this. The pain is starting to heal. And maybe it's just having that epiphany of realizing that, yes, they're human. We are human too. We would not want every mistake we've made to be held against us. But we're human too. And you have to love people for where they're at. And then we have the the Seven of Wands. It's interesting because this card jumped yesterday. And that was one of the times that I thought, I'm not going to include that in the reading. I was meant to see it. I thought it was really a card that was very personal for me. And I didn't think it was for the general community reading. But when it's reversed like this, it's telling us you can let your guard down now. You're learning the wisdom. You're learning to recognize the behaviors, maybe where you have contributed to some things. So you can let your guard down there and realize that you can still move forward. The relationship's going to change a little bit, but we never have to stop being loyal to them and loving them. Okay, we have Gavel, involvement with the law. This always makes me nervous when I see cards about the legal system. Watch your speed today. Don't take unnecessary risks. Something you've done or something that person has done could come back to bite them. But there has been involvement with the law. Maybe that's part of the lesson that needs to be learned. But, like I said, don't create new drama for yourself. Don't Don't drive reckless. Don't speed. Be careful with your words. Be careful with your relationships and with your reactions to people, because it could escalate. Or maybe something is going to come back from the past to haunt you. Okay, needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. This is always good news. I like it in the midst, especially with singing gavel, because we're getting a positive, as we're evolving with the cards and moving here, we're still getting a ray of hope here. A sincere wish will be granted. I'm hoping for you as well as for myself that it's about that 10 of Cups and the relationships here in your life. And we have April. Okay, that's a timing card, so that's always interesting. I feel like April has been a significant time in your relationship. Something happened this month that turned things, but it's important. And this could also be an indicator for next April. Whenever you get timing cards, you have to really think about them and think about, okay, what happened in the month of April that was really significant in the relationship? Or maybe in a year from now, this relationship is going to look very different. But for some of you, this could even be a name for someone. You know, maybe the person that you've had a really, whatever the interaction is, maybe there's an April in your life, and that's a confirmation for you. But let's just remember, we're constantly learning about each other if our relationship is growing and deepening. So turn knowledge into wisdom, but always be loyal to what you love. Okay, beautiful reading today. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you go out today and have a wonderful day. Spread love, spread light, heal. We're all on that healing journey. You know, we're all just trying to get through this. So I'm sending you all joy, love, wealth, and health. Bye-bye.